Good morning, students. Today we will start our new topic, that is geometrical shapes. We will start our new chapter, that is geometrical shapes. In this chapter, we will discuss about different geometrical shapes. Okay, so let's start one by one. First, what is a line? We will discuss what is a line. A line has no fixed point like this. This is a line. Why? Because it has two arrows. This arrow shows that we can extend in both direction. It has no ending point. We can extend in right side or in left side. So line has no ending point and no starting point. Okay, so line has no fixed points, no starting point and not ending point. Okay, we can extend in both direction. This is a line. Second is ray. What is a ray? Ray is a part of a line. It has one ending point and one side is like this is an arrow. So ray has one ending point. It has starting point only. Okay, starting point is fixed but ending point is not fixed. We can extend in this direction, like we says sun rays. Why we call sun rays not sun lines or not sun line segment? Because they all have same starting point, that is sun, but they can go in any direction. Okay, so ray has one starting point. Third one is line segment. What is a line segment? Line segment is part of a line. Like this, suppose this is a line. Here are two fixed points A and B. So AB is a line segment. Why? Because it has 2 point fixed. Its starting point is also fixed and its ending point is also fixed. So this is line segment. So line segment has 2 fixed point. Okay, so what is the difference between line, ray and line segment? The difference between the three is that line has no fixed point. It can be extended both directions. Ray has only one fixed point. It has one starting point but no ending point. And line segment has two fixed point. It has starting point and ending point are also fixed. So this was all about line, ray and line segment. Now, what are polygons? What are polygons? Poly means many. Okay, many guns means a closed figure bounded by line segment. First main point is that it should be closed. It can't be open and it is bounded by line segments. Okay, so a closed figure bounded by many line segment is called polygon. Closed figure bounded by many line segment. Okay, is called polygon. The smallest polygon. Now we'll talk about smallest polygon. Smallest polygon bounded by line segment is triangle. You can see. Suppose this is a triangle ABC. This is smallest polygon. Why? Because it is closed. You can see it is closed and it is bounded by three line segment AB, BC and AC. Three line segments are there. So for closed line segment there can be minimum three line segment. Okay, so triangle is smallest polygon bounded by three line segment. Okay, example of polygon with four line segment: quadrilateral. Quadrilaters which has four sides. It may be rhombus, it may be square, it may be rectangle. Okay, these all are types of quadrilateral. So polygon, name the polygon with four sides, it is quadrilateral. As you know, square has four sides, rectangle has also four sides, okay, rhombus has four sides. So these all are polygons. Okay, the name the polygon with five line segment, we call it as pentagon. Okay, so these polygons are named according to their sides. Okay, triangle, first was triangle. Okay, with triangle means three sides. Then quadrilateral means four sides. Then pentagon, pentagons means five sides. Then hexagon means hexa means six sides. Then hepta, then octa, nano, like this. So these all polygons are named according to their number of line segments. Okay, so this was polygons. Now you have already discussed different geometrical shapes like square in your previous classes. Square, now what is a square? Square is a quadrilateral, okay, bounded by four sides. Four sides होती हैं इसमें, like this, and all sides are equal. Properties of square are, its all sides are equal. A B C D is a square with AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to CD. So all sides of square are equal and all angles are of 90 degree. These all are perpendicular to each other. All angles are 90 degree. So this is a square. So how many sides a square have? Four sides. Okay, how many vertex a square have? Four vertex. These all are these points A, B, C and D. These all are vertex of square. Okay, so sides are four, vertex are four, and all angles are equal, which are 90 degree, and all sides are equal. Okay, in rectangle, what about rectangle? Rectangle is also a quadrilateral bounded by four sides A, B, C, D, but its opposite sides are equal. Not all sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal, like AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. So its opposite sides are equal. Okay, this is rectangle. So how many sides a rectangle have? Four sides. Okay, this and this, four sides. Okay, if I want to write its four side, then I will write AB, BC, CD and AD. These are four sides of rectangle. Now name the four vertex of rectangle. Okay, vertex means these points, these meeting points. Vertex is the point where two line segments meet each other. So vertex are A, then B, then C, then D. So these are four vertex of rectangle. Okay, so this was all about different geometrical shapes. Now we will construct a line segment. How we will construct a line segment? Okay, suppose we want to construct a line segment of length 2 centimeter. Then how we will construct line segment? We will use scale and pencil for construction of line segment. First of all, we will use a scale and measure and put it here. First of all, we will draw a line. Okay, this is a line. Then we will mark a point here. Suppose this is A. We will always denote points by capital alphabets. So this is A. Now what we will do? We will put our scale here and mark point here, which was 2 centimeter. We will mark here point 2 centimeter. Suppose this is B. So AB is a line segment of length how many centimeter? 2 centimeter. Okay, for drawing line segment, what we will do? First of all, we will take a line we will represent by arrow. Okay, then we will mark a point A on it. Suppose this is A, it can be O, A, B, C, any alphabet. Then we will put here our scale and measure 2 centimeter distance, and we will mark a point here, okay, which is 2 centimeter from A. Suppose this is B. So AB is a line segment and we will denote it by like this. Okay, so AB is a line segment. Okay, in this way we can construct a line segment of given length. So this was all about different geometrical shapes.